On this President's Day, protesters across the state joined another nationwide call to fight back against sweeping changes brought on by President Trump and his administration. Our Dylan Ancheta was at Oahu's protest and has more from both sides.
Hundreds of people lined the street fronting the Hawaii State Capitol building this President's Day to protest President Trump and his policies. This is the second rally in less than 2 weeks, and Monday's rally grew an even larger crowd that just continued to grow throughout the day.
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
There were heated verbal exchanges between supporters of President Trump and those who say he is a threat to the country.
If this guy touches you, you can actually fight him.
What do you hope to achieve by being out here today?
Just make people aware of what is happening. When he says cutting federal grants and federal money, it's affecting us. It's affecting us.
Real Hawaiians voted Trump.
Buffy Whiteman lives in Mililani and has been an educator for roughly 30 years. Her biggest concern is cuts to the education sector, which could eliminate programs for free and reduced lunch services and individualized education plans.
There's so many things to choose from with this administration to grumble about, but what gets me the most is defunding the Department of Education, because that is going to affect our children.
Ripple effects of federal job losses are being felt in Hawaii. The nonprofit Friends of Kauai Wildlife Refuge announced 4 team members were among sweeping cuts to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. The FAA slashed nearly 300 workers, and layoffs are expected to rise as the Trump administration looks to lean out government roles. A small handful of Trump supporters stood by the president and said the cuts being made have purpose.
All the public spending. We're not just cutting jobs just to cut jobs. No, we're just cutting useless spending. And of course, there's going to be a lot of people unemployed because there's going to be a lot of jobs cut, but we'll be saving millions, if not billions, of dollars that'll go to our economy,
Amid the vocal crowd, there was a brief moment of unity when Kaka'ako resident Michael April shook the hand of a Trump supporter and shared a message of compassion.
After we kind of got through banging our heads against the wall, I just went to, okay, you know what, let's not hate each other. I don't hate you, At first he wouldn't shake my hand, but I kept my hand out and I said, no, I don't hate you, man, can we just shake hands? And he shook my hand.
Dylan Ancheta, Hawaii News Now.